Quick and fast, brother Sizzla, Kalanchi. I have to tread very lightly on this subject, you know, because you don't want the dog them bite you up. And you don't want the dog them bite you up, so you have to tread very lightly. And the dog will bite you up. You know what? You have to know you talk about that subject, you know. You see me, I say, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that Norris man right now, or a silk boss. So me you have to really walk on. You have to walk on the one you walk on. You walk on nail pan the one there, you know. The one there. The one you walk on nail. You understand me? I say because the lion them and excuse me if it's a dog too. Because I should if it's a dog, the lion them will bite you up. So you have to try. You have to try cover this away where the lion them a laugh. You have to cover this away. You have to cover this away where the lion them a laugh. And I say, yo, don't make it bubble soon and laughing. Hey, Mr. Khago, violate the lion them, you know. Khago violate the lion, you know. And when me look, me run a Q45 one night. When Khago they run a down zone. You know, Khago used to sign to down zone, and Khago used to be around down zone, right? And Khago said, so you hear Khago the record them and you say, yo, Khago ready for dead. Khago say, he will put on a lap vest and go up a bubble. And me I say, what? I'm afraid that, yeah, them time me I say, yo, any man talk about the general Sizzla like them way there. You see? I'm afraid of him. So me I say, me afraid for you trouble Khago. Because to a Khago attack, me say, no, Khago suicidal. See? Me I say, no sir. Khago suicidal, so Khago me afraid of. See? But when me dey run a Q45 one night, me see Khago. Me see one bag of police, a bodyguard Khago. Me see about 30 police, a bodyguard Khago. Me say, I Khago. Not even a heel me could have get. Me could even get in a heel because you must say, I did that, you know. And that was a lion will bite you up. See? So I say, Khago, I bought up the thing and me I say, yo, I'm afraid of Khago. I go in a Q45 one night and see Khago. I see police. I say, wow, who dead? Me say, it's an investigation. I remember say Khago shot, you know. Khago one little shot man, you know. You see look tall on the internet. One little shot. So I try people over the big police there. Some police in a bulletproof vest. Me say, when me look, me see scatter over there, so me see scatter. Me see the next boss over there, so me I try people over the police, them vehicle come. Me I say, me I jump. And I say, I can't go. I go sing my song for me. The man never get to go sing a song. Come here and say, yo. I say, I'm gonna get past the police and they're gonna cuff me. The police look like they're gonna cuff me right now. Right? I say, really listen man per record and take them seriously. I say, to a Khago, I say, yeah. I see people on the internet, I say, yeah man, Khago, robot sizzla. Khago, robot sizzla. Me I say, we no can't spear the talk. Me nah load it up though, Khago. I'm a little artist. Me nah load it up. But if never know, so me see me 30 police. So, me say, when me look, me see. So when me jump up, so me get one bench around the domino table, see. Me get one bench around the domino table, and me turn up on the bench. So me turn up on the bench. And peep over. Me turn up on one Q45 domino bench, and I peep over. Me see Khago in a bulletproof vest. Me say, wait. And you know, say bulletproof vest look like he heavy, you know. So you look like he can't move, he look like the maga. And he shot. He bulletproof vest catching to my knee. So me know, when me I go say bad about Dada, the only thing me will say to Dada, me will say, Dada, do your research for Selassie, because if feed the people them, if feed the lion them with the people them food, and the walla people them in their staff, and if follow the US them, he make you enjoy with the US them figure kill Patches Lumumba. You see? But me not go further than that. Me not going further than that when it comes down to Dada. Yeah. Me not going further than that. Me. No, sir. When me see Dada, you know, me don't bother hearing me, no. Me don't stay far over, so me see Dada, me dey way over. When me see Dada, me stay far. Me say, no. Me also. Because a lion we are dealing and like a dog you deal, so look a mongrel dog with a say, arr, arr. So a lion you are dealing. Then the lion there, when they must stand guard up on that, you know. When they must stand guard, you idiot. Eh? When you go check all the general for record of that tune and the man said that the lion arrest. You better just come back. You better come back next day, the man say the lion arrest. Yeah man. Yeah man. One time I try Vice. I think I keep it and I try Vice. You see? I try Vice, keep it and Taratin and go up there. And go up to Augustine and keep it and it up there. And I go up there, man, they see me ears ring. A lion just move to me and say, take out your ears ring. Man say, take out your ears ring. And I swear some ear will roar. I swear some ear. I say, take them out. Yeah. Me don't take them out. Yeah. Lion ground with the pan. Me don't take them out. Mother come and say, take out your ears ring. Yeah man. Me. So me fit about this. Me I go be biased for now when you rasta. Me can't manage. Me not have 30 police like Khago. That cost me too much money. If you can't defend Khaled, and if you can't talk good about Khaled, no, it's not that. Right now, me know it no look good for we as an industry. As an industry, it no look good for we. It look like say we don't really understand where I go and look like we. Me not think it look good for we still. Me think it look away, especially when the burning of the fire part. The burning right now anyway Khaled a ball. Anyway Khaled there right now, me can't tell you say DJ Khaled a ball. DJ Khaled is a man that take things personal. Hey, you think say Funo artist take things personal? DJ Khaled is a man that take things personal and carry to in grave. Remember me tell you that. One time, me I go to airport, Me I go to airport, right? So me come so boom. Me I deal a girl named Shireen. I buy Fort Lauderdale, see? Up at the, another year already. So she drop me to the airport, so me stop remember when me stop at Antis. Anybody know about the dub studio where they write at Antis? So me stop at Antis to buy food. Right? Somewhere in that area there. I think I reached my Geary studio there. Yeah. So me stop to buy food. So me see DJ Khaled. And then DJ Khaled no boss big yet. Right? He used to do him remix them and thing and Ray. So me see Khaled star. And the man said to me, say, yo, Vegas, man. Yo, I need them 2 dubs, man. I need them 2 dubs. I need that sucky ducky and that Stopman food. I'm going to fully loaded, man. I need those dubs, man. I said, Khaled, I'm a flight. Me go catch you now. Man said, Vegas, man. You know I'm gonna fuck this shit up. I said, Khaled, me know say you're gonna mash up the place, Khaled, but me can't miss the flight, yeah. See? Man convince me, you know, if you miss my flight, you know. Me go in the studio and record the 2 dub for Khaled. So me, you know, I say fully loaded, because I say fully loaded, you know. You know, say when you mash up fully loaded with that 2 dub plays or 1 song, you know. You know that song they are going to eat food now for the whole of the sound man, them all from over the world, they are fully loaded, and everybody I watch that. You see which sound are going to mash up the place, you know, so your food nice. So that little flight, they can pay back for that. See? So me come so boom star. So true me know say Khaled have the 2 bad dub no cause Sucky Ducky. Mataran just use Sucky Ducky and mash up over Renaissance. See? Mash up over Renaissance, Mataran bust Sucky Ducky, bust the whole place. Zin, and any pussy will try to stop me food that I go on good to, so me I say, yeah. Me I go eat the food they are fully loaded. Zin. So me carry all a girl with me, you know, me I say, yo. Hot girl me have with me, you know, boom, I reach over fully loaded and boom, I see DJ Khaled and me feel confident in myself, my chest feel big up. See, you know, me and the dead heel up and run. Me I prepare myself to get them forward there, you know, me say, yo. The man go up on the stage, man, and me I tell us, the man a deal in the place away. Yo, the man have the, listen me, man, all the sun, the man have a get up off of the beach, man, and I said, I wait, me I wait, and I look on the girl, and I said, that girl, yeah, my girl tonight. Watch how me I got done over here. Pepper. me I wait. Every time me I hear the man, like him, I go make an intro, me I listen for him, man, like a, me I say, man, I go in. Beer, a film, General and Capitan and Sizzila and Elephant and me I say. God. Tell all the girl, you know, me say, yo, watch and see what I'm going to do with Sucky Ducky. Sucky Ducky. Sucky Ducky. Watch when he drop that on the hip-hop rhythm, you know, see forward yet. Yellow. We don't see man just start put back the something in my pouch. Me I watch him and me see man a start put back CD. Me I say, oh him not take out him and I put back. Me I say, oh God. And the man just say, Sharon Burke, fully loaded Jamaica, I love you. I say, Hindi ka lalo pa miya. See girl say, me I go bathroom here. Boom, me look now. Khaled walk off of the stage, you know. Walk over to me, you know. Yo, Vegas, you see what fuck that shit up? I said, your mother. Tell him about his mother. Never chat to me again for years. Yeah, man. Years after me see him. And me I try to get Fat Joe up on a record. And him and Fat Joe apart, and I link him and I say, yo, me I try to get Fat Joe, you know. And him say, yo, I'll do it for you, man. Give me piece of food. He make me come to New York, go check them, give me piece of food. Lock me out of the studio, my fat Joe do the thing, bring back the tape, give me the me and me not see him back again from that. Man, all to this day, I know so that's something for me to say it loud, you know. Because me vex, you know. It's the wrong thing to say. The wrong thing to say that day there. Loud me say it. Mother. So me know say Khaled is a man who carry things. Him hold that to this day, I know say right now, I'll know him hold that. Me know that. So me no know him go deal with this, me know say he's a man who go ball. Because them man they love Sizzla, you know. Them man they love Sizzla. Them man they love him general. Them man they bridging. Me know say anyway Khaled there right now, Khaled a ball. Live in high water, Khaled a ball. It's come like a one wicked breakup. Anyway Khaled there right now, Khaled a ball. Live. Remember say you know. Oh, a Khaled this will come to Jamaica, come teach you how to eat mango with spoon, you know. And Jamaican people start eat mango with spoon, you know. Them man, them listen me now, man. Remember say them man, they come to Jamaica in a virgin and just come some just say, I love Sizzla. I love. Yeah, it's a different love. It's a different love. That's why I not say nothing. I have not that thing to say night. Relationship can me. Me don't know say Khaled is in anywhere in the know in my ball. Me sure of that. Me 100% sure say Khaled a ball anywhere in there say. God did. I love Sizzla. God did. Me no know if no more foreign artists are going to work with you again. To be honest with you. Me think so we just get dance all another black eye. Because this is all over the international news page. This is all over the international media, every international media house have this. Excuse me. Shade Room, TMZ, everybody have this. Khaled that, you know. And Sizzla is not like a weak fence in a dancer. Sizzla is a man where people know Sizzla worldwide. So this one is a family affair, people. It's not a good look, but it's a family affair. This is a family affair. Me not think so if we get emotionally attached to it. It's a bad look for dancehall. Maybe we get over it. Maybe people forgive us. It's not a good look for dancehall. Because we look like we don't really understand the industry. But I tell you the most hurtful part where I hurt Khaled on this. When him see same son picture get taken off of the something. Because remember say Khaled is a man, Khaled is an emotional brother, you know. Which nothing wrong with that, me not disrespect him. Again. But you see that son picture there, you see the general Dada, you see the son picture where cut off the son picture. Yeah, that one sentimental attachment. The picture with the son. Sentimental attachment, that deep, that right there so deep. And even though people are saying, yeah man, at least you respect him for take off him son, but it's a reason why he put him son on it. It's like a sentimental attachment. You understand me? I say, you have to understand that Khaled have a type of relationship with his son where, you understand me? I say, he want his son to be a part of it. And let me tell you something honestly, people. If I can say this without I have to walk with 30 police. It's an honor to be recognized by the RIAA. It's an honor. It's like all the studios that you're going to around the world. I've been to the biggest of the biggest studio. I've been to studio with will.i.am. I've been to studio with people that have produced Standing on the Sun. I watch an engineer them in the studio. I mix Beyonce album Me go studio with, me going to so many studios around the world, brethren. You see me I say be? And the first thing when me enter a studio, me start look at the walls. The first thing that as a musician, as an artist, and as an aspiring artist, as an artist where we want to be somebody in a music, the first thing you do is scan the walls of a studio. You understand? And those plaques on the wall, yeah? Those plaques are what basically, you know me I say Hannibal, those plaques is basically what give you the confidence that this is the right place you are. When we go to Circle House and we see all the plaques them, you understand? Plaques are given to engineers. You know, engineers when nobody don't really talk about, you know. Plaques are given to engineers. Plaques are given to the man who record the vocals. Plaques are given just like writers. You know, it's just a good look in your house. Your children them come and them see it. This was a moment to celebrate. This was a moment for Sizzla to feel proud as an icon in our industry. This was a moment to feel acknowledged. It's not easy for us to get one of them plaque there. And another thing I want to point out to your brother Sizzla. It's not everybody have your best interest at heart. We are going to make sure you get the plaque there. Understand that. I've worked on albums. Zin, even if you check even VP Records Reggae Gold, that Reggae Gold might have gone gold in 1988 or maybe platinum now. Heads Eye is on that album. I've never received a plaque. I think Sean Paul's Stage 1 album went gold. Nobody, it's like if you don't find it and go request it yourself. And sometimes them not even acknowledge you. When the man get that and send it to you, ship it to you, it's like an honor be. It's like, yo, the man I tell you say me love you, the man I tell you say me rate you, the man I tell you say me appreciate you, the man I tell you say thanks for the work what you do with him. You know, it's that vibe there. You see, and it's like all the plaques from the RIAA. All of them look the same way. You see me I say, all of them is the same thing. You know, you go in Tony Kelly's house, you go in Tony Kelly's house, the plaque blind you. You're going to Salam Remy's house, plaque studio, there's like plaque, and all of them look the same. You see what I'm saying? All of them have the name, the same size, the same font. The same size, the same font. It's a standard. So I think it's unfortunate that it listen me, man, it's unfortunate because trust me. Listen me. Made up on Pitbull album where it's my song Pitbull actually took. Pitbull took my song, Pull Up, and did Coolo in my Liquor John. And I'm on that album, see ya? Watch out. Look at this. Me dep on the album, you know. You see that? Me dep on Pitbull's first album, Miami. M-I-A-M-I. Go look it up. Released in 2004. M-I-A-M-I. You see that? 2004. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Zin, we're going certification. Look at this. Certification. Look at this. 500,000 copies sold. Look at that. 500,000 copies sold. Me get my checks them. Me get some nice royalties. Me get some nice publishing. You understand what I say? Because in my song, I'm actually featured on the album. Because that was that was basically what we told them they had to do. You see what I'm saying? If they want to take the song, because it reached a point where we just gave up. We're just like, you know what? We're not going to try to stop him. We're going to just make him go on. Because his song entered the Billboard charts. It was doing better than mine at the time when he took it. It took over. It started cancelling me out at radio. Pitbull one was taken off. So I just did a calculated decision. What I should have done, I should have co-owned the master. Because I bought a cut of the rhythm from Scatter. And I did my song. So that master belongs to me. Right? It belonged to me. But I didn't take a share of the master. I didn't make enough money. You understand what I say? So that 500,000 album sold, certified. Look at that. Certified gold. Pitbull, even though it's my song in tech and launched his career, has never sent me a plaque. I have to go request a plaque from the RIAA and maybe I don't even get it. It's like an honor to see you get the plaque, the brethren. It's like it's a moment. It was a moment to celebrate instead of burn fire upon it, in my opinion. Still, you understand what I said, Dada? Because trust me, we do work and we don't have nothing to show based on, you know, the awards and the plaques and them things there. So sometimes people see us and them like, oh, he might idiot artist, man, he might fool, he might ray. When we have albums that sold 500, we have albums that sold 500,000 copies. See the gold, 500,000 copies. You see what I say? Me not have no plaque, for sure. Me have got, now me see I burn that now, it actually, me want to request my plaque from RIAA. Me have to go write them a letter, me have to go email them or something, but it would be nice to know, say, me youth them come and them see daddy on the wall, you know, present it to Mr. Vegas, 500,000 copies sold, because it's not easy to sell 500,000 records, it's a million records. Raw sales, that's an honor be. You see me as a Nisi? Yeah. And we never, have you ever heard or seen in any news outlet or any news article or any piece, have you ever seen that Mr. Vegas is on Pitbull's album that sold 500,000 copies? You're not gonna see that. You don't see that nowhere. So just imagine if Pitbull had sent me a plaque and I could just put it up on my Facebook or put it up on my Instagram. That's like an accomplishment. That's like something you know your work, brethren. That is like a certified plaque. It's like getting the Grammy. A certified million albums sold, that even better than getting the Grammy. Because that I make the world know, say, yo, you contributed to this project that sold 1 million copies, because you can get Grammy and sell 2,000. If you get the reggae Grammy, you 3,000 album you sell. 3,000, 4,000. You sold 1 million records. Are you on a project that sold 1 million records, bro? That's big. You see? That's huge. But maybe we can fix still. I don't know. You see what I say? Maybe we can fix. I think say it kind of disappointing, because when you see the youth pitch up on the album and furthermore, it's the album artwork, you know, all the people were agreeing with what Sizzila did. Bear in mind that it's the artwork that is on the plaque. It's standard. It's the artwork. So if Sizzila had a problem with anything, he should have had a problem with the artwork. From day one, he should like, yo, me want me pitch up on the artwork. Because it's the artwork them normally put on it, you know. That's the artwork on the album. It's not like a different picture. It's the artwork. You see what I say? So it's a misunderstanding, I think, on the part of Sizzila still. In my opinion still. You see what I say? I don't really have 30 security. I can't say it no better than that. I can't be more objective than that. I think it's a missed opportunity. It's a missed opportunity for somebody who is so educated, because Sizzila bright, you know. In areas where, you understand me I say, academic, you know, academically him up there. You see me I say? Yeah. It's really just his ideologies me not share. And them not, you know, ideologies are not supported by history. Yeah? His ideologies are not peer reviewed. But outside of that, still academically, he's not an idiot. He's not a dunce. So, big up on yourself. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Family business, a family affair. Let me see who this now. Who this? I'm taking one person. One. Let me see one. Let me see who this. This is. Somebody say, how many languages do I know? I know a little bit of Spanish, basic Spanish, and I speak English.
Vegas. Yes. Firstly, it's me, the tutor from England, Sheldon. How are you doing?
What? I'm a general.
Yes, man. How are you?
Yo, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna take too much of your time, but boy, it's sad to see, man, because I feel like this is illiteracy, man. I think Sizzila needs to maybe seek reference from maybe his past plaques and see the artwork that he received prior. He's probably in the mindset of the old albums he used to receive. So I don't know, man.
I think this is his first plaque though.
Or maybe a first plaque in a while.
No,
Clearly.
no. This is his first plaque that he sold on anything that sold 1 million records.
Okay.
So this is actually, this was a good look. He should have highlighted it to let other artists know that he's available for work.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I said, this should have been highlighted. This should have been all over the media. This should have been like, because it's like an accomplishment. And the other artists that are going to receive their plaque as well, like Buju and the other artists. Right? How people going to view their plaque? You see what I'm saying?
I don't know, but I mean, what's going on, man? What's the? Surely a phone call could have been made. You know, it's very premature to just behave in that manner because, you know, Khaled's team would have gone to the extremes to seek him out and ship the plaque. You know, simply pick up the phone, speak to management.
Khaled loves Sizzila. There are like 4 artists in Jamaica.
Yeah.
That Khaled, like, rate them to a next level, like another level. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man.
And this is sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, him rate them to another level. It's a whole different level.
You're right.
Yeah.
But
big up yourself, brother. I'm short on time, so give thanks and give thanks to the tutoring. All right.
Yeah, man. All right, man.
Yeah, man. I graduate on Sunday.
Know, man. Keep it up.
Big up, brother.
Back, yeah. We'll keep in touch, yeah?
Yes,
Take care.
Yes, sir. When him white lie, I say him
white boss, white boss.
When him
white boss.
White boss.
Yeah.
Why? That's your nickname?
Yeah, my nickname.
Why white boss?
Why white boss? I know that a sizzler we are talking
No. I don't want him becoming an artist. I ask you.
No, man. I'm an artist thing, man.
Okay.
I don't
Big up yourself.
in that place. I know.
I'm a general. What am I lying with?
No, may I ask you really? All of them years like first, I get one of them that him did it, sir.
Bro, it's not easy to sell 1 million record, you know.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
No, but you can't. If I'm wrong, you can correct me still. But I believe it's the first him sell 1 million records still on anything.
Uncle, me don't know nothing about the music. Me only listening.
Remember, Khaled has another album that he is on again, you know. So I have another plaque to get, you know. This is not the only plaque he's about to get, you know. And he was about to get. He's on the next album which sold over 2 million copies as well. So this one that you're seeing is maybe for the first album, you know. The one that is, because remember, said them don't really give out the plaque until like 2-3 years after. Yes, you understand me? I said, because remember, it's over on time. So this is not the only, I think, and maybe it's 2, somebody says more than 1 plaque he burns?
Yeah, it look like 2 of them, man. 2 different.
Wow. Bro, when I see the first one light, I just stopped watching, brother, because it was hard to watch.
And when I ask about the youth, the and she's very disrespectful.
Yeah. No matter how you love an artist, at some point you have to can differentiate realness from.
Khaled told me see it, Khaled set himself already, you know, when I do right now, I've just seen you them, you know. So it's like you just destroy my new thing right there, so bro, and that whack, bro.
You see, people tell us that, people say, yo, leave it alone and leave people business alone and all them thing. But you see, that is the problem when I hold people accountable, because remember saying, you know, you have other people who work on the project too, you know, and you don't want to turn off a person because of your behavior from the other people them with them that work. That means say a man go come down and say, me now but I work with them Jamaican then because them stay a certain way.
You feel like all of we Jamaican can say something towards that, bro. That affect all of we.
Right.
All of we, bro.
right.
Everybody have their own opinion to that. So you can't come
Because
up
in no matter what thing about Khaled, we can't deny the fact that Khaled love the culture.
Jamaican culture.
Yeah, no matter what we want to think, no matter what we want to think. It's a man come and eat the mango with spoon and show it's a different level.
Bro,
You
that's crazy, bro.
when the man there, and we can call it, cultural appropriation, but when the man there in Florida, some Jamaican food, the man say, yo, I got the oxtail. God damn.
And I'm Florida, I'm living on bar. I mean, I tell you, say, no look good food in on a time, bro. And Khaled them now get up and work with any man we are right. Him now just Valley and the heart now. Him now just go out and say Valley and me are working.
Yeah, brother.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Nah, do that, bro. So, boy, I don't know. I think just fuck up here, my fall. And that's all me can say.
Well, it's just a bad day for dancer. I think it's not a good look for dancer. It make me look a wasted. But pick up yourself, brother. Reggae and dancer and the whole culture.
Respect my father.
Big up yourself, brother. All right, one more and I'm out of here. One more. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. A person named Dada. So Dada maybe have a better analysis on this than me.
Well, go on, Vegas.
Here, Dada, what you say?
Respect. Me love the work you do online. I hear me I tell you something. I love the work you do because you are first and foremost the illiteracy that take over Jamaica wicked. And I see the ignorance at time for we stop support it.
But one on before we go from this though. Illiteracy though, when we talk about illiteracy, you see we have a misconception of illiteracy, Because
okay, well, yeah.
This guy is not illiterate.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go.
I know that. I'm not talking about Sizzla in per se, like him in general,
We cannot blame illiteracy on some people's actions. Because Sizzla is an educated man.
Yeah,
so
I know that.
A man can be educated, A man can be educated, but you see me I say, still act when we that call like you see me I say?
Yes.
So we can't put a man, because maybe a man we can't read and write to the approach the situation differently, don't it?
Different.
So that's why when you look at the little youth, I say, don't check, and the man straight say, at the back of the class, him not no subject, but he might tell you, say, yo, him actually have sense.
Because you are no Vegas. I know the back of the class, me used to that too, Because I never love the front, Vegas. I'm not true, me dance. If I got the restaurant right now, and at the back of the restaurant, me there because I want to see what I go and want to see who first. I just need that to get me. I say, so I have no problem with the back of the class. So I say still, this is not a good look for we as Jamaican, because overseas me living and the behavior of Bridget, make we look stupid, Bridget. I not lie to you. It make the whole of we just look.
Bro, sometimes some things happen.
Yo.
Sometimes some things just happen to show we say, yo, when a man can't read and write, it may be more knowledgeable of certain things than even a man who can read and write then in a sense.
Yeah.
It may be more critical thinking. Maybe he's a better critical thinker than a man who can even read and write. We have to be careful of that.
Brother, want to dialogue, brother. Want to come sit down and talk to Vegas. Want to that. Want to the dialogue. Are the ignorance, why some man scared of the dialogue or what? Because you know, how can you be scared of a dialogue if you have so much things on your mind? And something offend you. I feel like say when you throw stuff in a fire, then that means a way you burn up the bridge. You just burn down the bridge, then bridging. Dancehall is not all about you alone, and you have to know say when you do all of them burning there, I'm gonna look for Vegas too, and I say Vegas, you hear me? You know, some me that go work with him, but me can't bother work with Vegas because the whole Jamaican youth, them saw them a behave.
Why choose to speak on this, right? Because I say, me never ask nothing about it, but I tell you why I choose to speak on this.
Yeah.
Years ago, an artist signed an agreement with No Doubt, right? One of the biggest groups, right? One of the biggest groups. Signed the agreement and everything, went back after people started saying things and sued No Doubt. It didn't stop there, brother. You know what happened? You see the next single and No Doubt album, they were about to shoot a music video with Lady Saw, brother. You know what they did? They canceled the video shoot, bro. And it's over 15 or so years before that anyone from that group mess with dancehall again. No doubt was so in love with dancehall. They did not even do another dancehall or reggae song. Since then, that group was like so much loving the culture. You have a group named Black Eyed Peas. Ask Shaggy. Shaggy can tell you this. When me and Shaggy and Black Eyed Peas, they are Spain. Fergie. You see? And Will I Am them. Them love dancehall. Love it. But you see when that whole no doubt thing happened, bro?
Yes. Yes.
I ain't gonna mess with this. Because
this is not just about the artists. The artists have a lot of important people who are backing them, and them just not gonna put themselves at that kind of, you know what I mean? They're not gonna do that, my brother. I'm gonna tell you, Sizzla stop enough man food right now, you know.
So
because only youth arrived right now, you know, where people have eyes span, you know.
What do you think happened over the years now? What do you think happened over the years now?
Elephant man do it and argue with the man them about money and get a big piece too. And the whole of we just keep on and make it bad for the generation, bro.
Because of the situation with no doubt. You know what happened? The people them look at one artist from Jamaica named Sean Paul. And them say, okay, them do them research on him. And them say, okay, he not even look like him a Jamaican. And they play it safe to work with just Sean Paul only. Because anybody where them just look on and look like, oh, it may be a problem. If not fit the description of the, if not fit the description of the criteria, you know, the look. Them just
yeah, definitely.
Let's not work with them. Let's not work with them.
Yes.
Too
much of a high risk.
High risk, brother. I remember we are dealing with major record labels, bro. They don't like to go to court. They don't like get sued. You see? Them don't like them negative energy towards them artists.
No.
Them product, them brand, them protect them brand, bro.
It's not a good look, man.
That's the woman. I know only woman land we don't protect the brand. You see what I'm saying? But give thanks to the reason, brother.
Brother, I'm not going to hold you long. I love you, my brother, and keep on do the work. You hear me tell us you carry the flag and you wave it. You hear me I say do the right thing.
One love, brother.
One love.
Yeah, what you have to understand, you know? It's when it comes down to like violent behavior. Because when you light fire to a piece of work, it's like when people see a man burn the Bible. You know, we have our different opinions about the Bible. We do our own research and we have different views on the Bible. But the amount of people connected to it, I would not go out there and take the Bible and throw it in a fire. Like I see some people, oh, I'm done with Jesus and throw the Bible in a fire. Because that have a negative, you know, attachment to it. It's like a violent attachment to it. Like somebody see you as, yo, that person is violent. You see? Even though you don't mean anything violent, but you understand, it's like you just look like you're a violent person. Like, yo, you'd burn a person alive. Like, yo, if you get the chance to burn me, you'd just tie me up in a fire and burn me. So we have to be very careful when we are promote the culture. We have to be very careful when we are dealing with music, when we are dealing with art, when we are turn off people, when we are drive away people from our culture that really, really love our culture. We just have to be very careful and be more responsible. You understand what I say? And make this be a learning experience. Maybe we can recover from it. Maybe we're not going to recover from it. Maybe it's going to just be a black eye. Maybe we're going to talk about for 7 days, and after 7 days, we don't hear about it again. It is what it is. We'll see. You see what I say? It is what it is. You see? Big up Khaled, big up sizzla. I don't think this means that I'm not great. And I don't think this means that sizzla is not a great person. You see? I don't think this means that him and Khaled are going not deal again. You see? But I have one thing that I want to say, it's weighing heavily on my conscience. And maybe if I don't say it, I'm not going to feel like I'm Mr. Vegas. I'm not going to feel like I'm Clifford. It's weird to me that even when Foota pointed out, a person in one of the videos, them are one of the songs them that sizzla was on. And Foota I pointed it out, and Foota I burned a fire upon it, and Foota I talked about it. And as a man, we stand for certain things, like Sizzla is a man with bonfire upon certain behavior, certain people's lifestyle. And even though Foota Hype pointed that out over 2-3 years now, it's kind of weird to me that Sizzla never did bonfire then. I say, oh, DJ Khaled diss him to put him in that video with people where Khaled knows that Sizzla don't really share similar views with you understand what I say? It's kind of weird, oh, this would have more trigger a fire burn, and that never trigger a fire burn. It's kind of weird to me still. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. Is it? Maybe somebody can explain it to me, but me think say that would be more warranted because you do a song and when you look, you see a man put a person where you not agree with them lifestyle in the video with you. You see? It kind of weird to me. Oh, you never did, you know, burn up. If you did burn up, if you did burn up the plaque, you say, I diss him, this when him do that. Whether did know say a long time you pre that and you just get the opportunity for sure say, yo, you not take violation because Rastaman no apologize. You understand me I say? A Rastaman stand him ground, a Rastaman burn out every type of shakiness. Whether woman or man. You understand? Because you can't burn out shaky man and endorse shaky women. Because remember say, yeah, I go with homosexuality. And homo means the same kind. You understand me I say? So if you have a bonfire, if you did have a bonfire pan Khaled, you should have burn a fire pan Khaled from them time there. You see? Then now, because of a name or of a picture, where we know say that is not the norm to put a name any other way on the plaque or a picture any other way on the plaque. And that is just something where we from my conscience still. You see me I say, I'm going to have to go get 30 police. Like Khago, so I can't jump up and heal the people. But that was my question. This is basically a question me ask. Why do we never get a fire at them time when even Foota Hype did highlight it? You see me I say? Why we get the fire now? You see? And alright, so see a man say to leave the artist alone. Maybe you're right. Maybe me not qualified. Maybe me not a human being. Maybe I'm not man enough to ask these questions. So maybe you're right. Maybe me need to leave the artist alone. Maybe you're right. Alright, so I'll take your foolish advice. Because I don't have money to pay so much police. I mean I'm a bulletproof vest. Alright? So, but that's how I go. You just have to ask a question. Is it? Vienna said maybe we can't take it no more. Maybe we wanted to explore a long time. I don't think you can use that now though. That's about because you work with the artist after that. He went back into the studio with Khaled after that. You understand, Master? So we can't use that missile that he wanted to explore a long time because he went back into the studio just recently with Khaled on the last project, I think. So that would not be a good way to explain what happened with the plaque. But I don't see nobody answer the question. I don't think I go get an answer. You understand? One love. Jean Martin asked the question. Me ask the question already. I don't think I get the answer. Me ask when we repeat it, we say why we never see a fire on the single or the album that Khaled incorporated somebody on the song that practices based on Sizzla them beliefs, you know. Ungodliness. Is it? Chin, you just we can't bother everybody done in one space. I'm going to just block you. I mean, I think I right page at the part. You think I book you up over that page. You think somebody tag you and you come over your wrong page. Yeah. Hey class, why you never make tune with Khaled? No, that's not gonna happen. I already told the story about me and Khaled. It's never gonna happen with me and Khaled. Get it out of your mind. Me already told the story what happened to me and Khaled, right? So me accept my wrong in a mind. Me accept the role of me played to make that not possible. Is that me I say? Yeah. So it never happen. Get that out of your head. So me not there talk because me want to get a feature with Khaled. Me no say me already right me disqualified myself. Alright? Me disqualified myself. So if you want to know what happened, you can go back, me go post this. So you can go back and watch it. Alright? But big up yourself, Dada. Big up on yourself, people. I'm out of here. I remember this Sunday I'm graduating, so I'm gonna post the link on my Facebook and I'm gonna post the link here. I may go live. I may make somebody go live from a phone here at the graduation. So look out, Sunday, 6:30 is my graduation from FIU University. So me wear my FIU shirt, big and bossy. See? So Sunday is my graduation. I'm gonna post the link so you can watch me. I call it my diploma. Right? Big up on yourself.